Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing off some of my Pokemon cards. I might be selling them, and I'm going to also have some of them professionally PSA graded. So this is the only book I have. I collected these when I was little. Not so much was interested in the cards. I was more interested in the games. And I played a lot of the Pokemon games, and I kind of collected these and kind of got off on a bargain for DBZ pictures, and I got all these cards for free pretty much through a trade. So enjoy the collection. So here, as you can see, there's a Psyduck. I have a Psyduck here. This is one of the first gen cards, the first season. I have mostly all season. This is a Rocket Psyduck, and I have a Jinx there, Gen 2. There's Kadabra, Gen 2, and I have a Drowsy, also Team Rocket. I have an Ariados here. And all these cards, by the way, are in very good condition. They're really, some of them are rare, some of them are not, but they are all worth something because they're first season Pokemon and second season. These cards can go for roughly $50, $60 up to $100 depending on what cards are here. And if you have ultra rare cards, then they can go for higher than that. There you see I have Seal, and I have Dewdong, I have Ghastly, and I have Haunter. There's a Snorlax, Weezing. There's a Seaking. There's a Starmie. I also have dark cards. I have a Dark Duck Trio. I have a Dark Jolteon. These are all holographic, by the way. I won't take them out of the plastic because I want to keep them in mint condition. Again, like I said, I'm going to be PSAing some of the cards, so they must stay in mint condition. There's Dark Duck Trio holographic, Dark Jolteon holographic, Dark Kadabra holographic, Dark Dragonair holographic. All these are holographic. I mean, I don't know if you can see them or not, but they are. This one, this Dark Arbok, well, no, this one's not holographic. These aren't holographic. I'm sorry, these aren't. These are regular. These are just dark cards. This Dark Primate. I have this Dark Vaporeon. I have a pretty good dark collection here. Now these are some of my holographic cards. Look at them. They're beauties. I have this Magneton holographic. I have this Raichu. This was one of the Raichus that was like kind of the first edition ones. They had another version of this that was a misprint that said down here, what was it, pre-release, worth like 10K or something like that. But I have the regular Raichu card, which kind of goes for 65, 70 bucks on eBay. It's a pretty good card to have. Better if pre-released. I have a holographic Gyarados here. This card's pretty cool. I like this card. I have a Machamp holographic as well. These are all holographic, as you can see. Ooh, shiny. I have a Dark Vileplume. Again, these are all holographic. A Poliwrath. I have a Hitmonlee. These are all holographic. And I have a Dark Blastoise. again, so much as to not damage my cards. I keep them in the case and the plastic. I have a Zapdos here. These cards go for a little more, especially PSA. You can sell these from $130 to $200 because they're legendary and they're first gen. So these here will go for a little more if I'm selling them PSA'd on eBay or anywhere else. And this one here is from the Entei movie. This card came with the movie if you went to go see it. The Entei movie, I forgot the name of it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Promo card for the movie. Here's a dark Slowbro. Here's a Venusaur. This one can go for about 100 to 150. It's a first gen Venusaur, one of the starters. So fully evolved, of course. It's holographic and it's pretty cool. This Scyther here, this is pretty cool, holographic as well. Japanese Scyther. I have no idea how much these are worth. I know that these are Japanese cards and they may be worth a lot more. Haven't had them praised or nothing like that. I will have it PSA'd though. I have this Japanese Meganium here, also holographic. Gengar. Of course, I showed you earlier. In the collection, I also have Ghastly and Haunter. And here's Gengar. He's pretty cool. Probably goes for a decent amount of cash too. Here's Dragonite. They're about 65, 70 bucks. And a holographic Snorlax. I have a regular and a holographic Snorlax. Now, here is, I have a dark Arbok. Come on, camera. There we go. I have a dark Arbok here. And I have a cool Porygon. My cool Porygon, this one came with Pokemon Stadium 2. It's rare to a high extent. You can sell it for $150 to $200 because it came with Pokemon Stadium 2 and it's here's a promo card. Promo. I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, these cards are rare. They're really cool to have. If you're a collector and you collect the cards, it's really cool to have these. And trying to get them now is not that easy unless you want to spend a lot of money on them. If you have cash to spend on them and you wanna you know, buy some Pokemon cards and collect, and if you're a collector like myself, then go for it because they're really rare and they're cool to have, cards like that. So anyways, here's the Nidoqueen holographic again, and after these cards are just starting to get miscellaneous here. These cards are just, you can just go through them. There's Vulpix, and there's a Exeggutor, there's a Nidoran, and there's a Bellsprout. See, these are just like little miscellaneous cards. I'll just show these anyway because they're here. These are just miscellaneous. Most of my best cards are up front. Some of those cards, like I said, I'm going to have PSA'd. I'm going to be selling them on eBay or something like that. These are just miscellaneous Pokemon cards that I have in here. The ones that I don't find important, I'm going to actually take them out of this book. There's a Blaine's Vulpix there. This one could potentially be rare. Common, not common. It's owned by a trainer. What's your Abra? A gym leader, should I say. There's some more Pokemon cards there. My girlfriend just started collecting Pokemon cards. She got the idea from me. She's a collector now. She likes collecting cards, and I told her to keep collecting because her cards will one day go up in value. There's a Misty's Staryu. That one's also pretty cool. Trainers, gym leaders, Pokemon. And there's some new ones. There's Lily got another gym leaders. There's Box Geodude. There's some more cards there that are just common cards there. There, some more common cards. There's Ammonite, kind of rare. First gen, very good condition. There's Kabutos. Its partner, kind of in fossils back then. This card here. This card was a card from a tournament back in 2006, I believe. 2006, yes. Pokemon Rocks America. It was a promo card for the Pokemon tournament that came to Chicago Navy Pier. I actually went to this tournament and got this card. This card's in really good condition. It's really cool. Not many people have it because this card was given to people who went to the Pokemon Rocks America event. And whoever went to that event, they got this card. So it's kind of rare, but kind of not. I'm not sure. It's a Lugia. And I just find it pretty cool because I kind of went to a tournament and kind of kicked a lot of ass and collected this card. So that concludes my collection. If you have any questions about the cards, or if you want to comment something, feel free. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you hit the like button if you like this video. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.